We're back. All right. I have not progressed too far, or no, don't hit that. I haven't progressed too far vertically so far, but this will become a vertical kingdom. You found some lumberjacks and there's families working in a sawmill. You get close. They invite you and your companions to rest in their camp, and you accept. After a long rest, they ask you for some help for their sawmill. In exchange, they can give us wood for our journey. I don't know what these Imperial resources do, but I feel like they are long term upgrade points. Spend them, invest, get resources in the name of the Empire. We're going to invest. You give them a large quantity of Imperial resources. They start to jump of happiness. You've just changed their life forever. They give you almost all their resources. Your companions are amazed and happy for the gesture. You receive 51 wood and 26 Imperial loyalty. So that was overkill on the loyalty, but we'll take the wood. I don't know if that was a good investment. I only have one coin. Didn't? Okay. When many zero-density gems are found in a rocky area, floating earth effect occurs. This sounds awesome. Weights are applied to these islands to balance them, and so they do not rise to areas without oxygen. Believe that these islands are lands of gods because they are close to heaven. But small floating islands. We've already done... We didn't do desert, did we? No. I'm noticing different bonuses when I hover these. Plus 50 loyalty, but that seems to max at 100. Plus 10 people. No extra food, no extra water, no extra bricks. Just gonna say I kind of need extra bricks. Think. I'm gonna go to the desert just because small floating lands doesn't sound amazing. When you click this artifact, all cards in your hand from buildings that produce resources will increase their production value by 2. That wouldn't work for people, right? Receive 1 more card per turn in your hand. If you reach the limit of cards in your hand, you will not receive more. I don't know what that means fully. Clicking this artifact discards all cards in your hand, and you receive loyalty equal to the discarded cards multiplied by 2. A way to generate loyalty, which I don't know how to get yet. I think I'm taking this one. Or none of them. Could help us, maybe. We don't need any artifact in order to expand our glorious empire. I think we'll take this. Unless there is a bonus from skipping. I get to keep my previous one. Didn't realize that. It looks like we keep all of our progress. Okay. I would like to look. Farming, mining. Okay, so I want this. Last time that was the thing I was starting to run low on, except it only costs trees to build. This also costs trees to build. I would like platforms. Okay. So we need residential. We don't need farming right away. Was it construction? Figuring this stuff out the first time is going to be trickiest. I do think I want construction. I probably want farming. I want more residential. And then we'll take some platforms. Okay, brick house. Brick house seems good right there, right? I wonder if the order you put these down makes any effect or makes any difference. Kind of doubt it. That could have gone in the middle. Okay, this land does not seem as cool as the last one. Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Okay. I just wanted to see if I could build out here. Looks like no. Yeah, this land kind of sucks. Does this give a bonus? Here's no. So we're gonna have to build vertically. Which is what the platforms are for. If I build another of these, I don't know if I have room for the farms. Because the farms have to be built on buildable land. Give up some of our glory. I need a well. We're in trouble. Doesn't give a bonus here? I would like to trade 1 food for 1 water. I'm gonna give up some of these. 7-sided dice. You receive up to 7 cards in your hand without passing turns. I already forgot I have a hammer too. So if I draw 7 cards, will it draw the platforms? No, it just draws a whole bunch of houses for me that now I'm going to have to discard for loyalty, some of those. But if I hammer it, hammering it does nothing. I wanted to hammer before building these sand ones. I do understand. +2. A big number. But I kind of wanted a platform there. That was a lot of money, though. So, I could do this. No, get out of here. We don't need the tutorial. We're figuring things out on our own. When I look at the platform, it doesn't say this has to be built on the ground. But these do say that only certain things can be built on them. Only a small brick house on top. That is this one. So if that's the case, let's build the small brick house. How's my food? My food is fine. My bricks are fine. We're gonna see if I regret this. Okay, so I have a lot of people. Weird that I don't have a goal. I can't have unlocked all the cards that there are to unlock. Stone Tower would be nice. Stone House. I kind of need this one first, I think. Although that one would probably be good. I don't want to build those yet. I want to learn how these work. Ooh, they're giant. If I place one here, they don't give any kind of bonuses to anything. A slight problem. Okay, the real question. Can you build a pillar on a pillar? You cannot. I probably can if I can get to the next tier of these. Like a stone one instead of a brick one. Bet you can build stone towers on top of brick towers. Pillars. Okay, I do like the pillars. They're not that expensive. They're wood and brick. Would like another platform, even though I don't think I can fully utilize it. Can't fit more farming, can I? I could fit one more farm. And I need a well. Beyond that, I'm not going to be able to do it much with mining. I think it's just residential. But I'm already at -4 food. So, what is the goal for this map? Number of citizens in this town needed in order to travel to the next place, 40. So I could leave it now, though. Maybe? Not sure. On. Clicking this card. All house cards in your hand will increase by 2 workers without increasing food. That sounds amazing. How do I hold it over? Can't destroy things, right? Wait. Can't fit these on here. Oh, I totally can. Holy, we just found our spot. Perfect. All right, let's go. Farm. Yeah, I do need to build this farm. Or. Should have already thought about this. What is the other thing that I could build? The windmill. Where's the windmill? I don't actually have the windmill yet. The windmill's right there. Okay, so the windmill's not really an option. This limits me by so much. And I don't have a well yet. I can get a well. I don't think I can continue to trade food. I actually need more food. I do have excess bricks. How do I get more trade? Only buildable on land. Second, I thought that that was going to let me. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm in trouble right now. Only build stone towers over it. This costs me 7 food per turn. We're at 23. What do I take for my next packs? I just want to rush housing as quick as possible before I run out of food, I think, and out of bricks. Bricks will continue to go up, though. Over here is the place to build, for sure. I would be hurting so much for food without this ancient seed. Okay, I did take residential again. That's really good. Why is that doing bad things? This does not want to be next to this. Neither does this. But this, no, this also doesn't. So did this get a negative? I am very confused. Architect, excellent news. You did a great job. We completed all the goals in this city. We can move on to the next place and create a new city in order to expand our glorious empire. So I would like to unlock this windmill, but I'm at -12 food a turn. Don't think I trade. Do I trade bricks for population and coins? I don't think so. Loyalty's going down a bit. People go down by a lot. I get to keep half of my bricks, so do not trade those away. I also get to keep half of the food. I only get to keep 10% of the coins. Congratulations. Map completed. Imperial resources, 49.38, 55% now. So if I make it all the way here, I would probably get 100% if I make it to the end of the Earth. So here, I would be able to go up or over, but because I took the middle path, I'm locked into the middle until here. Okay. So I can invest Imperial resources for some farmers and their families. Do kind of want food. So I'm kind of understanding this now. Wow, I actually need lumber. 76 food, 23 Imperial loyalty. I think I'm going to run out of lumber. The miners in a stone quarry. I did spend stone. We'll do it. I'm out of Imperial resources. I'm probably trading things that So question marks in this game are questionable. I value land so much. I noticed this one gives me 10 population. Both of these say small. There aren't stone and metal natural resources, although it has some forests useful for building. Start with an extra amount of wood. I do need wood. We're going here. I think I'm going to lose here. Get the feeling. When you click this artifact, I have to remember these. All building cards in your hand change their initial building material cost to 1. Only a 7-turn cooldown. Discard dry land. I don't know how I got that dry land card. Doesn't sound appealing. Improvements in the sales of the airships. Holy crap. That sounds like late game stuff. Increases transport? That's beyond me. We'll take the feather. So it looks like I can have 6 relics total. Which if we look at the map... 1, 2, 3, 4. Who knows? Okay. Even though these are small islands, it does look like there's a good amount of land. So one of the first things I need is more bricks. The bricks, not mining, construction, cost me some lumber, cost some population. I have to build this first. Then I need population. I was wrong about this maxing out at 100. Then I really want platforms, I think. There's entertainment, military wonders, industry. There's lots of room for more cards, too. You want... Figure out how these houses work. It was weird to me that this one didn't seem to want to be built next to other things. Owner doesn't like to see the same house near. That's only this house that says that. This house doesn't say that. This house doesn't say that. This house doesn't say that. Okay. I just was assuming things. Okay, so we said that we need construction. And I think I need residential. I think I need platforms. Farming. Okay. So I would like to build a bunch of these. what I think I'm going to do. What happens if I get this to line up with this by using like platforms or whatever? These are smaller than I was thinking. Oh, we can zoom in and out. Okay, forest. I think I just spread these out by one so that I have room for platform. Crap. Already, I don't have the population for this. I'm good on food. I will need more bricks. Sell the food, give me a brick. Whoa! I had 150 before. Fertile land. Clicking this card gives you plus 10 food. Guys, we're already good on food. This house just costs a lot. But it doesn't cost bricks. Okay, food is at -1, so now we don't want to be selling our food. Sell our stone and get me... Get me more of these for now. Platforms. I only have enough to build 2. Let's build 2 that can touch each other, but I could do that here too. Yeah, this wasn't planned out well. I didn't space these super efficiently. I wish I could build this one. Discard this. At least loyalty seems fine. Hammer card, which reminds me I'm supposed to be doing these things. All building cards in hand change their initial building material cost to 1. Sounds pretty amazing. I really could have used that before. Could use that now, though. And I could use the hammer. These changed to -1. That's pretty awesome. Clicking this card, all cards in your hand from buildings that produce resources. This produces 12, and this produces 4. This well becomes insane. Super well. Can I build it down here? I totally can. See no reason not to. Okay, that felt good. I am losing 1 stone per turn because I'm selling it. I do have excess water. Still want more bricks. Bricks are an issue. I would like bricks to go on the outsides because they stop me from building platforms that can connect to each other. Dry land is not amazing. I can only afford 1 of these. No! Yeah, I can't even afford 1. I don't have the population. That's rough. 30 coins. So the real question is, Do I keep the cards that I've unlocked once I go back to the Empire? Okay, so I need more population. I have lots of food. Would like more platforms. I have a decent amount of bricks, but I could use more. Okay. Watering can. Clicking this card discards all dry. This is where drawing more cards per turn would be helpful. Not that this will do much for me, but... or would have done much for me. I hesitate to use up my lumber. I don't have a way to get more. I'm wondering if you ever scroll around to these. I would lose a lot of loyalty doing that. Also, yeah, again, what happens if these reach to this? Bam. Could build this. It gives negative to this house. That's so weird to me. Great architect. Good news. Our food warehouse is full. Uh-oh. This situation will bring stability to our city, so our loyalty and happiness will increase by 5 points. If you're overfilling by food, you can just skip turns forever. Holy... amazing. Yeah, so right here, this gap kills me. And again with this... if I built one here and one here, they still wouldn't extend the gap. You have enough to do this, but then I'm not going to have any extra bricks. Fine. Again, I don't see like a day counter, so I think I can just skip time as much as I want at this point. Brick house. So if I build this here, I can build another small brick house on top. If I build it here, I can't without a penalty. I think that's worth noting. Can't afford these. Should be fine. No, I do lose this. And this doesn't give me the 5 every turn like I was thinking. Eternal Apple. Clicking this card discards all cards in your hand, and you receive an amount of food equal to the discarded cards multiplied by 5. That sounds very good. Do I need these, though? It would use up my last remaining lumber. And I can get more stone, so no. Pawn. Clicking this card, house cards in your hand will increase by +2 workers without increasing food. Wish. Up here. So I have to decide. Do I need a 3-wide one on the edge? I think I might, but mostly I need lumber. Crap. I'm starting to think I just have to rush population. I need 60 people. Could still get more farming if we look at the cards, though. Farming costs me bricks, population, water. We definitely could get more farming going. Platforms cost me what? They do cost lumber. The biggest thing is, can I unlock something that gets me lumber? Don't believe so. we're gonna go residential farming, residential, residential, residential. Yeah, if I put this small house here, it would get a negative. Here, it would not. It is interesting. I should be using this more. Okay, so I could use that now to save bricks. It would only save me 8 bricks. 8 bricks is a lot. Do that. If I could do it with this hammer. So I should have planned out my turn so that the hammer would have been ready. I would get more food for free. These won't fit. It'd fit here. I like the little people walking in the platform. I don't really need the more water, but it's pretty cheap. And it's a one space thing. And you get score for the amount of resources you have at the end. I should be trading for lumber. Yes, I should. So this, want to line up with the stone making? I don't know what I want that to line up with. This is the only one that I could build. So it only gives negative coins, but I do need these coins. Stone tower. Is it already too late for this one? These all cost lumber. Food doesn't seem to be an issue. Get me this one. I also like that one. Yeah, this is a little bit strange to me. But if I get a too tall house, then I can put single houses here. I want lots of the too tall, skinny tower houses. I don't know if as loyalty goes down, you start getting in trouble, or if it's only once it's at 0. If I click this, nothing. This is what I wanted. I would like these, but they cost trees and give me big negatives. Ooh, but they give positives here. Yes, we build it. Build it. Can't see. Okay, so 39 is my population out of 60. Okay. This could go here, could go here. I think here is really good. Then this can go here. Food is still positive, stone's alright. Everything is going up currently, except for loyalty sometimes. My coins are almost at 50. Population's okay. Wood is at 2. With that in mind. And I could get... What card is in here? It's the windmill. Windmill has to go next to a farm. I do have a farm right there. Would like to build platforms, but they cost wood. I think we do residential farming. Residential. Which one do I want to cost less? Another farming? I think just another residential. I have so much excess food. I don't have good places to build these is the problem. Guess that's fine. This affects the ones above it. That is very strange to me. I'm mostly curious if I can put brick places on top of stone. I imagine I could. Okay, so the whole point of this turn was to use this. Oh, crap. Can't afford these as far as bricks go. I did get enough to buy this. I kind of wanted to add that to the pack last turn. If I go look at it, what size is this? Can't tell, but it looks like a 2 wide. A little bit taller. The nice thing about this one is it costs me 1 population, 1 brick, and it just gives me 2 resources a turn forever. So I kind of like the wells. They don't cost anything per turn. Where this costs 1 water per turn, which isn't much. They also cost more bricks than I can afford. Great architect! Good news! Our food warehouse is full! This situation will bring stability to our city. So, our loyalty and happiness will increase by 5 points. Was that because I got them below max and then back up? Might be. But yeah, a question I have is, can I build that right here? Can I not build it right there because of this platform? Huh. This is a plus. This is a plus. Build that one. Do have some wood. But this only gives 3 population. I would like to use the wood to build platforms. One tall house. It's so weird to me that this gives... So it would give a negative to both of these because they're next to each other, but it gives a positive to this, positive to this, positive to this. So it's still a good deal. But it would be a better deal if it wasn't neighboring a bad one. Population's up to 57. I think this would just win it for me. But it would eat some of my coins. Everything's going up currently. I want to get that last card unlocked. 7-sided dice. I don't really want that. You want this. I would also like this. 59, so this should take me over the top. So if I'm understanding correctly, I'm at 37. This should get me to 13 more. Go to 50. Great, architect. Excellent news. You did a great job. We completed all the goals in the city. We can move to the next place and create a new city in order to expand our glorious empire. And that did not give me the money that I was hoping. Okay. This would give 5 coins, which wouldn't quite take me there, but it would be close. I need ways to get more wood. I think we just discard both of these. I want more residential because that gets me money. Could build some platforms, but I don't have a lot of brick. All I'm looking for is enough money to unlock this card. Mysterious Stone. Clicking this card resets all active cooldowns to 0 for artifacts. Ooh. If this was a farming turn, that would be so good. Still, this one is good. And I could click this to reset it so that next turn I could also get their costs down. That is so strange to me that this place does not like being next to brick houses. That did reset this. So we're going to click again. If I click the feather, will it reset next run? I do have the 61 coins that I want. And I have some space over here. But I don't have more... Oh, I'm out of cards. 95, 10%, 50, 50, 10, 35, 35, 35, 10. Okay. Yeah. 60%. Let's get more Empire score. Since my Empire score is like 0 right now. Hey, 5,170. All right. For now, that does it for this video. Next time, we'll take a question mark. We'll go to one more town. We'll go to an outpost. And then we'll see if we make it to the Wonder all in one video. That does it for this one. Thanks for watching.